Hello, welcome to my YouTube channel. Let's get into it. I'm Kenyatta, the ArtKitech. I'm Kenyatta, the healer. On this channel, we destroy and build simultaneously, for there can be no resurrection without destruction. Once again, I'm Kenyatta, but you will refer to me as Miss Kenyatta, Queen, Goddess, Empress, Ma'am, High Priestess, or whatever I tell you to refer to me as. I have no enemies. The enemies of God have been defeated, but if God is the creator of both the good and the evil, the light and the dark, God has no enemies. Ye are gods. As well, love and goodwill taken care of within eliminates that without. I will not tolerate anyone stalking me, harassing me, being common with me, or bullying me, or anyone who genuinely supports me on my platform. Affirmations. I am wonderful. I am marvelous. I am magnificent. I am splendid. I am perfect. I am thankful. I am grateful. I am loved. I am loved. I am loving. I am lovable. I am healthy. I am wealthy. I am wise. I am the creator, the master and creator of my own fate. I am the master and the creator of my own destiny. I am the all that is, all that ever was, and ever shall be. Scorpio, this will be a reading for you from the Broke Bitch Tarot Training Deck. All right, and from the Tao of the King. Hold on. From the Tao of the King. Knowing others is intelligence. Knowing yourself is true wisdom. Mastering others is strength. Mastering yourself is true power. Scorpio, let me get you some good shuffles in here and let's see what thus saith the tarot. From the Broke Bitch Tarot Training Day. Scorpio. Nice three-way split, Scorpio. One shuffle. All right, Scorpio, let's get into it. Here we have the Eight of Wands, upright. King of Coins, upright. Queen of Coins, in reverse. The Justice card, upright. And here we have the Fool, upright. I feel like seeing this card here, this Eight of Wands upright, looking at this letter, I feel like someone promised you something or someone told you they were going to do something for you. Some kind of communication here, okay, took place. Someone sent you a letter. I'm hearing email. Okay, whatever the correspondence was, I'm hearing definitely it was a lie. They told you a lie, okay? Wanted you to get involved in something, okay, that I'm hearing you had no business. It was none of your affair, but you involved yourself anyway. This person lied to you, whomever this was, okay? I feel like whoever this was that sent you this correspondence promised you something. Of course, I feel like they promised money. Okay, I'm hearing lots. They promised you lots of money. Okay, confirmation, goddamn. Okay. All right, let's get back into this. Okay, promised you lots of money, lots of wherewithal, that they were going to take care of you, that they were going to do something for you, build you up. I'm seeing the word empire. Okay. Maybe have you in charge of their empire or something like that, or build an empire with you, something along those lines, okay? But I am hearing they were lying to you. They were not telling you the truth, okay? Something about, I'm hearing they want you to know something. I heard the word dismiss or leave you alone or lonely or something like that, or they're going to leave you standing on your own, okay? Maybe this is what they have done, or this is what they plan on doing. Okay. But I don't feel like this is what the original correspondence was about. Maybe this is some new correspondence that is coming, okay? Maybe either on its way or it came or something like that, okay? But I'm here, but not as of yet. So maybe they haven't sent this information to you yet, Okay, but these are not the beginnings. In the beginning, there was correspondence here sent to you about, doing something for them. Okay, so that so that they could make a lot of money. All right, but it was money off your back here. Obviously, they didn't tell you that they were gonna make some money off your back. Do this for me, so I can make some money off your back. Okay. Now they might have told you, oh, you're going to get some money, okay, if you do this, but I'm going to, we all going to benefit from this. Okay. I feel like it's what you were told, something along those lines. All right. Let's continue on here. I feel as though, maybe you knew this person. Maybe you knew who they were when they sent you this information. I am hearing, but I didn't know them well enough. Only a little. I had met them before or in past before or something like that. Okay. I feel like maybe there was some kind of meeting with this person before they sent you this information. Okay. But again, I'm hearing not enough, not well enough. Okay. But I'm say that because it's like, why would this person choose you or send you a correspondence, an email, wanting you to do something for them that's going to bring some money here. Okay. I mean, there may not necessarily be anything wrong with that. Okay. Feels a little fishy here at this point because it was like information about having you get involved in something that was none of your affair, none of your business, but you did it anyway. Okay. Because there was a promise of finances, I'm hearing. All right. And lots of it. I feel like this person looked at you as though maybe you didn't have anything with this Queen of Coins in reverse. Maybe I heard something about maybe they thought you were slow. I don't know. Okay. That's what I'm saying. It sounds like it was some seedy shit. Okay. If they thought that you were slow. Okay. Like they could manipulate you to do something for them. But I also feel like they looked at you as though you were manipulative and maybe wicked here. Evil. Okay. Like you'll get involved with this. Okay, this I'm hearing like not kosher. This thing that is not kosher. Okay, shouldn't be done to anyone. So it was something that was going to be done to someone. Okay, but they believed you could play a part in this, a role in this. Okay, and they wanted your assistance. Okay. But I feel like besides looking at you as though you were manipulative, you could manipulate the situation to their benefit, to your benefit, okay? Out of this person's benefit, whoever they wanted you to do something to, okay? Confirmation, guys. Okay. I feel as though I really feel like they looked at you as though you were needy. I'm hearing poor and needy. Like you didn't have anything. You didn't have any money. You didn't have anyone. But I feel like that doesn't mean that was the case, that that's how you actually were. I feel as though this person here is kind of, maybe is kind of arrogant, condescending, looks down on people. Okay. They think don't nobody have nothing but them. Because I'm hearing financially squared away. I'm hearing they're the real loser of all losers. Hate money, I'm hearing. Hate money trail even, okay? There's a trail, some kind of money trail, something that leads back to this person, what they've done, how they manipulated you, how you manipulated others to play a part in this, so on and so forth. There's some kind of trail that leads. I'm hearing there's some kind of trail that leads back to you. This person may have put you in some kind of situation so that whatever was done here, okay, if it was illegal, negative, whatever, I'm hearing like all trails or paths or basically trails lead back to you. Final destination is you, I'm hearing. This is how they set it up, okay, so that they wouldn't be hurt. I'm hearing something about deployed. They were deployed somewhere or being sent somewhere. I don't know. Okay, maybe that'll come up later. Okay, let's continue on. Excuse me. They good and all that shit. All right. feel like they lied to you, but at the same time, there's something here about, okay, maybe this goes into this all trails or whatever, all this shit, them setting whatever this was up so that things would lead back to you, cause and effect, okay, getting what is deserved, the truth here. It's like it's going to manifest on your doorstep. I don't know if you were involved with this person sexually. I'm hearing something about unbridled passion. I don't know, like you wanted this person or they wanted you. Lord, what is this shit? I'm hearing something about on a sexual path to destruction or of destruction or something. Maybe they had you involved in some kind of sexual escapades. Maybe that's what this was about. Maybe they wanted to get you involved in something to help. I mean, not to help so much, but telling you would give you some money if you get involved in these sexual escapades. I don't know. But I feel as though you looked at this as though that this was going to be something good for you, a new beginning here, and you, whatever. As though a part of me wants to say that you innocently jumped into this. I don't mean that if it was something seedy, okay, that you were innocent. No, I mean like kind of. I feel like it was kind of naive, and you took some kind of leap of faith and got involved in whatever this person, had you doing. Seedy undertaking, Lord. I heard seedy undertakings, but I heard then I heard seedy undergarments. This is what I'm saying. I feel like this is some kind of sexual something they had you getting involved in. Okay, I don't know. Let's just keep going. 9 of Wands upright. 7 of Wands upright. 6 of Wands in reverse. Okay, and the Knight of Swords upright. I feel as though, I don't know if I think you're sick. There's some sickness here, some illness. But it's as a result of getting so heavily, I'm hearing detached from self to allow yourself movement in this direction. Okay? I'm hearing like you got involved in some heavy underground, darkened, I'm hearing confirmation, darkened, spiritually darkened, some world here. I mean, there was a lot of sex involved, okay? Sexual movement, I'm hearing. It's like orgies, yes, but worse. There's a lot of sexuality in this. Sickness, okay, depraved, I am hearing, okay? And Scorpio, if you have not gotten involved with this, and there's someone may be trying to approach you with some shit like this, okay? But don't. Move away from this, okay? Because there will be sickness as a result, okay? But if you did, okay, then I feel like you might not be doing well. I don't know if you're restricted some kind of way, if this illness has you like bed bound, like maybe you can't move, can't get out of the bed, struck, I'm hearing, struck with illness, with sickness. I don't know what this is. I've heard the word like death twice, okay? Hopefully that's not the case, all right? Maybe if you, hold on. I wanted to say, hopefully, if you have not gone to the doctor, okay, to see what this illness is, struck, okay, what you've been struck by here, once again, is what I'm hearing. You need to go. But I'm feeling like you have gone. And I don't know, maybe you've been told there's no hope or some shit like that, okay? Like, this is what it is. This is what you're going to have to get through on your own or something like that. I don't know, all right? But it's like part of me wants to say, don't just lay down there and just die. Okay, find some kind of way. I'm hearing a better way. Maybe if you have gone, and I'm not a doctor, okay, you know, I'm just saying there are alternatives, okay, you know, to, and I'm not putting down Western medicine either, okay. I think it's very legitimate and valuable, okay, and we need that shit. It saved a lot of fucking lives, okay? Okay, you know, it might have had some negatives to it or whatever, but whatever, okay? But at the same time, I'm feeling like, you know, there are alternatives that sometimes people they look to, okay? That have worked, okay? Sometimes, you know, you hear testimonies of people when the Western medicine didn't work, the doctor said wasn't no goddamn hope. You know, I kept looking and researching, and when they told me I only had 2 months left to live, here I am like 20 years later. Okay, there are alternatives, spiritual means, you know, Eastern alternatives, natural remedies, okay, but the natural remedies, they don't work as fast as the Western stuff, okay. That doesn't mean that it doesn't work. You just have to take that shit and be consistent. But with any of it, you got to be goddamn consistent. But again, I'm not a doctor, okay. This is just some, you know, just you read about this stuff all over the internet, goddamn, okay, in journals, books, so on and so forth, all right. So that's that, all right. But I do feel that there's illness here, and I do feel this as a result of whatever the means was here. I am hearing once again to get you to remove yourself from yourself so that they could take advantage of you, all right. It's like I don't know, this person sure. Just basically what I said, okay? They were setting out here to diminish you. Now, I don't feel as though whatever this is, this ain't just a Scorpio thing, okay? Like they saw you as someone special and said you was, no, this is what they do. This is what this person does. I'm getting hot in the motherfucker, okay? I was fine. This is what this person does, okay? Some kind of underground seedy shit, okay? It reminds me of the Leo reading that I did. Maybe there's a connection here, okay? All right. Oh, excuse me. And maybe possibly, maybe even, maybe... Oh, excuse me. Possibly even some connection to that Virgo, that live Virgo reading I did. I don't know. I'm not saying for sure, okay? But anyway, okay, I feel like, so don't be thinking that, oh, I'm so special, this person, no. Or this hasn't happened, or this person comes up to you with this bullshit, oh, I'm so special. No, they don't give a fuck about what you are, okay? These type of people, they watch you for a while. They're not watching you because you're special and all of this bullshit that they're selling you. Special, all right, okay? Special enough for them to do whatever it is they want to do to you, to get you involved in their underground whatever, so that they can get paid, okay, and traffic folk. And then you be somewhere doing all kind of God knows what, okay? Because they promised you a new lifestyle, some money and all kind of shit. And before you know it, you looked up, yeah, they got more money, all right? And here you are, bedbound, sick than a motherfucker. stealing you from yourself, detaching you from yourself, okay? Don't let nobody pull you from yourself. That's what motherfuckers do. Know thyself. You can easily control someone, remove them from themselves, all of that type of shit when they don't know who the fuck they are. And these type of people, they know how to read people very well. They don't give a fuck about what you say. They watch you. And they can tell, oh, this is a mixed up motherfucker. Okay, this is one we can take advantage of. Go for it. Okay, all right. But anyway, all right. Definitely, I'm seeing the word disgrace. Definitely that. Okay, there's some disgraceful shit going on here. Some kind of mob mentality. Once again, okay, like I said earlier, I don't know. See, I don't know if this is some kind of cult type of sexual cult or some shit like that. Because I was hearing earlier that this was about doing something to someone, wanting you to do something to someone, and maybe the means in which they told you this would be done was through some kind of I'm hearing sexual revolution, okay, sex magic and all of that, okay, that had nothing to do with it. It's not about sex, it's domination. They wanted to dominate and control you. See, that's the thing. People have to understand, when people want to use people to go against someone else, that's fine. But don't you think that the person that's using you to go against someone is not going against you either? Yeah, they're going against your motherfucking ass. They're dominating you and they're controlling you. While you think it's all about the person that they want you to join forces with. They want you to join with them, okay, to go against Sally Sue over there. Especially if it's a person with some kind of power or status. And this person has money. Okay, which in this world everyone equates to power and status. Okay, so they can get away with whatever the fuck they want to get away with because they have money. Okay, because that's what motherfuckers worship. That's the god of the world here, of this land. Money, not truth. Okay, not God for real God. Okay, money, power. They equate it to power. People with money like this, if this is somebody with real money, see, motherfuckers think somebody who got, well, it's relative. Okay, that's relative. You know, sometimes people think that people who, I don't know, have little, it may be little to, depends on, it's all relative. Okay, it may be very little to somebody who, like these 1% wealthiest people on the fucking on earth, or that's what they claim to be. I don't know what the fuck they are. Okay, I know this world is full of illusion and lies, appearance. Excuse me. Okay. You got money backed, paper money that's not even backed by any earthly minerals, gold, silver, nothing. Manipulate the numbers on the screen. Okay. They know somebody, top bankers, and just manipulate numbers on the screen. Goddamn. But it could be somebody, I don't know, they think they got a lot of money, and because they have more than what they have, or because they wear certain kind of clothes that they credit. Anybody can get that shit nowadays. Okay? No credit, some credit, bad credit. We have what the car for you. They're telling you. They don't give a fuck if your credit is bad or not. Get whatever the fuck you want. It's just gonna keep putting you in a fucking world of debt that we know you may not pay, so fucking what? It's not about that. It's about controlling your mind, keeping you stressed the fuck out, making you feel like you owe all these numbers on this goddamn screen and whatnot, and you somewhere stressed the fuck out. Gotta work, gotta pay this debt. What, you should pay your fucking debts. But this is why usury and whatnot is looked at as a sin in some of the Abrahamic religions, such as Islam. Okay, Christianity nowadays, they done watered that shit down so much you can do whatever the fuck you want to do. Okay, but it is in the scriptures, okay, that it is looked at as something not to be done. Okay, I believe probably Judaism as well. There's a reason for that. It keeps you locked down. It keeps you tied down. It keeps you chained in it and bounded it and gagged it to rulers that do not have your best interest at heart. They're there to fucking destroy your soul. So you can have things. And so you can get involved in their sexual bullshit and then be somewhere laid out, fucked up. And doctors telling you, ain't shit we can do, bitch. But you don't know if that doctor is in cahoots with that motherfucker and there is something you can do. Or if there's really something wrong with you any motherfucking way. And maybe there isn't. But by the time you leave about that hospital, there will be. Okay? So don't you think for 1 minute, anyone, okay, Scorpio, sun sign only, I forgot to announce that, but anybody who's watching, it ain't no need for nobody to think for 1 minute that, okay, Mr. Man over there with all that money want me to join forces with them because they gonna pay me to go over there and ruin that person's life. I'm cool with Mr. Man. No, Mr. Man don't give a fuck about you. Mr. Man is destroying your fucking ass too. Another bitch or motherfucker I have control over. That's what that is. They don't care about your peon ass. They don't. They have the power, quote unquote, because that's what this world believes in. They got power because they got money or they know some goddamn body. They have the power to do what? Make all trails go right back to you. I don't even know that person. I've never heard that person before a day in my life. What the fuck are, what? How, who? And everybody will believe them because they have status and you just, no, but it's true, it's true. And it might be, but not by the time they get done. Anybody who wants to stick somebody in this kind of position to fuck up their health and their mental stability, they don't give a fuck about you. They don't give a fuck about that person. They're not gonna give you shit. They might give you a little some shit, I don't know. But nothing to equate to what they have. And then by the time they get done, how much you owe them, you ain't off scot fucking free. I mean, they tell us these things. I don't get it. Why don't people believe it? So I don't know if they were using you. I'm here seeing mob, disgrace, mob mentality and whatnot, ego check. If they were using you to go after someone, and this was the way, this whatever this sexual cult is here, or sexual escapades is what I'm hearing. They found you to be assertive, but opinionated and impulsive, and they was like, okay, this will shine for us. We can use this person easy, okay, to mess up the mind and the life of another here. While you fucking around with them and whatever the sex cult is and whatnot, and you laid up somewhere fucked up sick. And the doctor's telling you who may be included to these motherfuckers, ain't shit we can do for your motherfucking ass, goddamn. Hope you make it, goddamn. Bye. Alright. Here we have the Five of Swords in reverse. What is this? The Hangman in reverse. Two of Swords in reverse. You might be in a position at this time, okay, but I want to say to the mob, okay, I don't know if the mob was the people involved in a sexual cult or whatever, okay, but this whole situation here, what they had you involved in from day one was a disgrace. And once again, I feel like they looked at you as though you were naive, innocent, easily manipulated. Right? They found you to be, once again, assertive, opinionated, impulsive, but I'm hearing but too much. But we can use them. We can use the likes of them to get rid here of another. And I'm feeling like whatever it was, it didn't work, it didn't go as planned, but you are sick. Someone's sick. Okay, once again, if this hasn't happened to you, Scorpio, be careful because it's on its way. Okay, if it has not occurred, but I feel as though it has. You might be in a position now where you're trying to look to get up out of this shit. Okay, look for some kind of peaceful resolution to end the conflict here. Okay, I mean the conflict that's going on within you. I'm hearing your body, mind, soul. Okay, from getting involved. I'm hearing with this loser. That's what I heard earlier. Loser. This person is a loser, whether they have money or not. To do that to someone, that you a fucking loser. I feel like maybe you're stuck, not knowing where to go, not knowing what to do, not knowing what path to take. Maybe you see the truth now of what this person was doing. I'm not saying this person did not, if they wanted you to hurt someone else, I'm not saying that they did not want that, okay? But they damn sure wanted you to be involved because of how they viewed you. You were easy, I'm hearing, to manipulate, easy to use. And I feel like now, again, there may be some stagnation. Of course, definitely, if you're sick, okay, not knowing what to do, not knowing, hold on, let me see something for a second. What path to take, which way to go, okay, after maybe coming to some kind of knowledge of the truth here, of who this person actually is and what they were doing, and then whatever, maybe they told you some lie, well, obviously, whatever kind of lies they told you. Might be even apathetic right now, okay? I'm hearing dark, but I'm also hearing delusion, okay? This person had you under some kind of, just dark delusion, lies, manipulation, okay? 4 swords here in reverse. 5 of coins in reverse, okay? And we have the 3 of wands upright. Like I said, you may be kind of just apathetic right now, maybe feeling stuck, or possibly you are stuck, especially if your health is not, if you're not doing well physically, and I'm hearing nor mentally, don't know what path to take, not sure what to do with this situation. Okay, I feel like you may not be taking care of yourself either. I don't know if you're apathetic and you're sick and somebody done told you ain't nothing we can do, blah, blah, this, that, and the other, okay? Again, you might be sick, not might be sick. I feel like if you're sick and you're apathetic, then you just may not be taking care of yourself at all. You know, sometimes people can get, especially when they're sick, you know, depending on the situation, you can get to it's dark, and I'm hearing delusion and all of that kind of stuff, get to a place where you feel like, fuck it. You know, I don't care, okay? Let me just move on up out of here, okay? I feel like maybe you're trying to get some mental clarity. Trying to, I'm hearing like unground yourself, okay? Maybe from the bed, okay? If you're bed bound, I'm hearing I feel like I can hardly move. Can't make my way. I don't know if you mean physically or mentally. I was thinking physically. I'm thinking both. I feel like you can't. You feel like you can't make your way out of this situation. Maybe I do feel as though here, okay. As though you're looking for a way. I don't know, you might come out of this. Or you're looking for a way to come out of this. How can I turn this around? How can I recover from this situation? But there has to be some changes. some positive changes to take place in order for I feel like, to change. Okay, for things to go in a better situation, for things to get better is what I'm trying to say. Okay, for there to be a recovery here. But I feel like there's not going to be a recovery if you stay in the same state of mind that you were in, where that you were in which this person was able to manipulate you, to use you to go after someone else. Okay, I mean, who had not touched you? Something about bounds or no bounds or something like that. I don't know. Who had done nothing to you. You were a part of this, I'm hearing, okay? For ends, in other words, for funds, for money, for participation. This person... this person really, whoever the fuck this was, who did this, I feel like they told you were going to be a leader, that maybe some kind of movement, maybe you were going to start some kind of movement, or they wanted you to start some kind of movement, okay, something that was going to be big and prosperous. Invite all you know, invite your friends and your family, and we're going to do this, and you're going to lead the world, or something like that, okay? Sound the trumpet, the harp, play the harp, and all of that kind of stuff. It just really sold you something here. I'm even hearing that you were going to be their prized possession. That they were going to... Didn't I see that word here somewhere, possession? Yeah. And with this Queen of Coins in reverse, I see possessive, but possession. Like they were going to own you, and you were okay with it, okay? Because I feel like maybe because they had money, the way they presented themselves, you were going to be the prize, the winner, the star. You were going to make all the money and bring all the hope in, and blah, 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 and all of this, that, and the other, and that this was going to happen here in the way that you wanted. You're going to be the star, this, that, and the other, the star of the show. Everybody was going to bow down and worship you and all of this type of thing, okay? But first you got to be a part of the sex cult. That's how it's going to happen. Do this work, goddamn, okay? But if not, you ain't gonna get shit with 10 of coins in reverse. That's how it's gotta be. And if you don't get no money in the minds of people, then you ain't gonna be happy. Like the one silly ass girl told me, I need money. I can't be myself if I ain't got no money. So she did all she could to lie, steal, thieve, and manipulate so she can be herself. It's ridiculous. I don't know. Told you, Ace of Cups, upright. You're going to have new relationships and joy. Wonderful things was going to come to you. I don't know that yet. Like I said, if this has not happened, move yourself away from this energy and this person. This is all they want, is to manipulate you and lie to you and tell you that all of this shit is going to happen, it's going to be great, blah, blah, blah. And, I ain't even shuffle discernment here at the bottom of the deck, okay? Okay, what's the song? Okay, discernment. Tiger's Eye, protect yourself and use some goddamn discernment. Let me see what we have here. Okay, strength. I did see something about mental strength. Alexandrite, change can hurt. Like I said, there has to be some positive changes, but it can lead but it leads a path to something better. Okay. Positive changes have to be made. Okay. The way in which you think, okay, and that is very powerful when it comes to healing the body. Okay. You can find that shit on YouTube. You can find it anywhere. It's nothing new. Okay. I remember years ago they did long before the internet, honey. Okay. what was it? A documentary on prayer. You see this every few years or so. Documentary on prayer and how they did studies, okay, on people who were, in the hospital, okay, sick, all right. Some of them died, okay. Had people come in and pray, okay. Then did it with someone else, okay, another person in the hospital, okay. But they didn't do that, and it never failed. The person who had the prayer, okay, they were always fared better. Their healing and their recovery, okay, was better than the person. I'm not saying the other person had no healing and recovery, okay, but they fared much better than those who did not receive. They've been doing studies on it for God knows how long. There's silly people out here who want to tell you praying is begging. No, it's not. If you make praying begging, and that's what the fuck it is. You can have the intention. It depends on what your intention is. You can do meditation and have the spirit of begging through that. I want power, let me meditate. Ain't got nothing to do with what the intention of it is actually for. Okay, there's the power of prayer, okay, can help you, okay, with your healing. Okay, positive affirmations definitely help you with healing the body. Okay, the more you stay in a state of woe is me, that's the body just gonna follow what you're telling it. Okay, woe is us, fuck it. There's no reason for the heart to keep pumping, the lungs to keep doing what they do, the circulatory system to keep doing what it does, etc., etc., etc. This is not anything that I'm saying. This shit is, they done did tests on it and all kind of shit. You can find it right here on YouTube. They're probably going to put all kind of videos about it in my algorithm after I post the video or before I post the video, because they're constantly watching, or the AI or whatever the fuck, okay, which been around. That shit ain't new either, okay, but any motherfucking way, okay, heal yourself, make those positive changes, all right, and use some goddamn discernment. I certainly hope that resonated with some Scorpio. I ask that you all like, share, and subscribe. To those who have subscribed to my channel, thank you. If you have not, but you watch my videos, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, thumbs up, comment, come over, see what's happening here, and let's get into it. You all have faith.